Bloggers out there, my name is Tanya Paxett and I am one of the co-founders, and my husband's the other one, of LegacyChangers.org, where we help you find your niche and then we help you cash in on that passion. We are also the creators of the Blog Advantage e-course that you can find at www.theblogadvantage.com. Now, I wanted to address a really important topic for bloggers, and a lot of individuals might not have thought about it when they're trying to figure out what in the world do they blog about, or how do they reuse their content, right? I'm going to give you 6 ways that you can actually reuse your content in order to spread it further and to get fresh eyeballs on it, as well as comments, and as well as just relieve a little bit of stress from you, because, you know, as I've talked about before, you want your blog posts to be around the 2,000 word mark, and it becomes really difficult, honestly, when you're trying to create 2,000 word blog posts every single day, right? And you want to drive new traffic. So here's number 1. You're going to want to take a fresh paragraph, okay? And you're going to want to take about 3 to 5 paragraphs that you're going to write, about 3 to 5 blog posts, okay? You're going to make it fresh content about the blog post. Don't recapture a paragraph or anything like that in the blog post. You're going to want to write something fresh to capture their attention, to draw them to the blog post, okay? And what you're going to want to do is maybe write 2 or 3 paragraphs, and remember that in the paragraphs, they roughly range about 5 sentences each, okay? And then what you're going to do is you are going to schedule it on Buffer, okay? On the Buffer app. It's called bufferapp.com. And I will put that below. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to schedule that out, all right? Maybe every other day for it to go out there for Facebook and Google. And the reason why I say that is because you're able to post really long paragraphs and content on those 2 platforms, right? The other thing, number 2, you're going to want to do video, right? So whether you print out core parts of your blog post and you can do a quick little video on it. Remember, 3 to 5 minutes, preferably 3. And then you're going to go ahead and put that on YouTube, and you can also schedule that on Buffer app to go out, and preferably, obviously, new content, right? So, you know, a new fresh twist on it, as well as ensuring that it is new blog post itself, not just new paragraphs, but you don't want to do the same stuff over, same post over and over, like the 3 to 5 posts that you use in Google, okay? All right, so the next one is going to be Twitter. I want you to take about 15 to 20 sentences, okay? And I want you to put them in your Buffer app to schedule them for Twitter. And what you can do is then put your link to your blog post after that, okay? Now pick content that is, you know, a lot older, okay? Within the, no older than about 3 months, okay? You don't want to do anything older really than 3 months unless it's one of your really, really popular, very syndicated, meaning commented blog post, okay? That has a really great title. And then what you're gonna want to do also is put 1 to 2 hashtags, and you can do that just by, you know, finding different hashtags to use, like popular hashtags, or you can go to the hashtag.org and create your own hashtag. Okay. The other way that you can do it is Pinterest. Right? Since Pinterest is extremely popular, what you're going to want to do is go to PicMonkey or Canva, which you can also use that for the number 1 area, which was the Facebook and Google. You're going to want to make sure that you do a nice picture with your great headline. But what you're going to want to do is an infographic or some type of blurb about your blog post. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do like a 300-word introduction for it. You know, preferably, again, not a copy and paste of a piece in your blog post. Okay, you want it completely fresh content. So when they go there, they're literally seeing the content for the first time. Okay. And then obviously you want to make sure you definitely put call to actions like come see or read more or whichever. The other one is an ebook. Now what I've done is a lot of times I'll do a series which is about roughly, I try to do it around, I'm going to say about 6 to 10. And then what I do is I take those different blog posts, I literally will put them all in a Word document. I will then add some great information, other great content information, things like that. And especially if you're doing like a 2,000 word blog post, it's amazing the type of content you can get. You can break those up into chapters. You can actually make it as a free ebook, or you can make it as an actual book, okay, that you sell according to a topic. And that is super duper simple. And what you're doing is you're reusing all this content to spread it in different forms and different ways of media, right? Because some people like to read, some like videos, some are on Twitter, Facebook, things like that. And so it really allows you to be able to take your current content that you've already spent lots of time making and do something with it, okay? So, and then lastly, number 6, you can create a SlideShare, like a slideshow on slideshare.com. This will allow you to, do sharing and do it in a presentation form. Other individuals will be able to share your SlideShare, and you can also then send it to your email list, which is awesome because they can kind of hit your core points. You can then actually share that in Buffer app and schedule it to go out as well. Okay, so just wanted to give you a couple tips on how to reuse your blog post content, so that way you don't have to go and create so much more content, but you can just simply use content that you've used maybe 2 or 3 months ago. All right, so if you want to hear more, you can definitely go to my e-course, theblogadvantage.com, and you can sign up there. Or you can click one of the links below. I will put, a subscription link to where you can subscribe for more tips. All right, well,